lesson that you can't get away with all kinds of unlimited capitalism and murdering third world peoples like you got in Iraq and Iran. You can't get away with it.
I thought Allah was a good, just God.
And he is. That's why he brought down the towers.
He fucked
because he's a good and just socialist.
Allah is a
just
socialist.
God. Absolutely. You think Jesus and our true Creator God is a capitalist?
No.
Mafia capitalist? No. Capitalist mafia scumbag? It was Allah that brought down those towers. Think about it. You think God, Jesus, is a capitalist, Wall Street capitalist gentleman in a necktie?
No. He was in a dress. Down.
You think the character of Jesus and Jesus was a Wall Street capitalist businessman? Or a midtown businessman in a necktie and a suit and a white button-down shirt? That's not Jesus was a hippie. He was a long hair.
He smoked pot.
He smoked pot. He had a tie-dye. You know,
he didn't drink wine, though.
You know what a tie-dye? You know what a tie-dye T-shirt is? You know, the psychedelic 60s and 70s patterns on it, like a show the hair.
Yeah.
That's what Jesus was.
He wore tie-dye.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and maybe a robe, maybe just a robe.
Yeah, probably just a robe.
And back then,
maybe a tie-dye robe.
And back then, maybe back then they didn't have real boots. They didn't have boots, so they wore sandals. Sandals. Yeah. But he wasn't a military type guy. He certainly wasn't wearing a necktie.
No.
And he didn't work in an office tower. He was living in a desert area in the Middle East. All they had was sheep and
He rode
goats.
a donkey. He didn't ride a horse. He rode a donkey.
Yeah. So you got to think about his character. What was the character of Jesus? He was the opposite of a Wall Street mafia thug.
He was like a badass.
You got to think all these little details. I don't mean to insult all the Anglo-Saxon people. I don't mean to insult you personally, because not all of you are bad. You're about 90%.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
But what are all your soldiers dying for? So all you rich Anglo-Saxons could live down there in D.C., in District of Columbia, live your good life forever, never?
Don't cry, Susan.
So all you Anglo-Saxons who live down in Silver Spring, I've been there, Maryland and Virginia and D.C., you can live down there in a good life forever, never, and no one's ever going to touch you because you're the gods and goddesses of the world. You are not the gods of the world.
No.
In fact, you're never going to win that war. You're never going to win that war. You're never going to win that war. And this is not funny. You're losing that war in Iraq and Afghanistan. You heard about that bombing in Fort Hood? Near Midland?
It wasn't a bombing, it was a shooter.
It was a Muslim that did it. It's a Muslim. Yeah. He was not one of your feeble-minded Christians. He was a Muslim. Only a Muslim could do that. To teach America a lesson that you can't get away with killing third world peoples. You think you are all the rulers and gods of the world? You Anglo-Saxon scumbags?
What religion are you? What do you practice? What is your religion?
The next stop is Astoria Boulevard.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
I'm not really a Christian, but I got righteous anger. Like Jesus had righteous anger. And even people in the Pentagon, they had righteous anger. That's why Bush launched this whole war, because he had righteous anger. But he just carried it too far, too long, and for too long. Bush, yeah, he had righteous anger. And yeah, he proved the purpose, and he partially prevent more terrorist attacks, but he's carried on too long. And these Anglo-Saxon people, you can't get away with carrying on this murder against third world people for years and years and years. You can't consider them the gods of this world. You prove how feeble-minded you are, like that Bush was.
I feel like you're accusing me of something that I
Not you personally, but your people.
It just hurts me when you point at me and talk like that.
Not you personally.
I know it's not me personally, but
Now
like,
we're at the
This-
brink-
this
now
is
we're
our
at the
stop,
brink of
guys.
World War III. We're at the brink of World War
This
III.
is
Yep, we are.
Boulevard Down.
Nice meeting you.